Lesson 3, attention. One time, march.
1, 2, 3.
March.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on.
L-E-F-T.
Now let me hear you stop to the left, stop to the right. Now let me hear it on both sides. All right. I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on.
L-E-F-T.
Stop to the left, stop to the right. Now let me hear it on both sides. All right. I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on.
L-E-F-T.
Now let me hear a who to the left, y'all to the right.
Yeah.
Let me hear it on both sides.
Yeah.
All right. I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on.
L-E-F-T.
Now let me hear it next to the left, each to the right. Now let me hear it on both sides. All right. I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on your left.
Right.
I said your left, right on.
L-E-F-T.
Let me hear your battle cry.
Who's your Navy?
Class of 3, take seats.
Seize.
Navy culinary specialists have a proud tradition of being a hardship and morale recruit on board naval vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, sea battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, Vice President's residence, Camp David, and the Pentagon, and the residence of our 4-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contributions to answering our nation's calling. Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill skills and qualities deserving this certificate. You've been through a demanding course which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you have been exposed to a rigorous training schedule which has prepared you for duty in one of the most demanding and career fields in today's military. Senior Chief Fawcett will present the graduation certificates. Attention to award. First rank, right, please. From United States Navy, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4th Fleet. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all requirements to graduate from CSA School. Conferred at CSA School, NTTC Detachment 4th, Regatta, Virginia. This 5th day of May in the year of 2023. Signed, A.J. Johnson, CWO3, Officer in Charge. CSSR Blanks, NTTC Detachment 4th Fleet. CSSR Contreras, LPD, J.P. Murphy. CSSR De La Cruz, LSD 46, Tortuga. CSSR De Leon, DDG 125, PCD, San Diego. CSSA East Torres, DAQ 144. CSSA Figueroa, DDG 79, Oscar Walson. CSSA Gary, DDG 90, Choppy. CSSA Gross, LPD 21, New York. CSSR Huff, LPD 21, New York. CSSN Hunt, CBN 75, Harry S. Truman. CSSR and Sean, LHD 3 Kearsarge. CSSR Drones, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSR Marion, LHD 3 Kearsarge. CSSR Morales, LHD 8 Macon Island. CSSR O'Malley, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSR OJ Romney, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSR Pondo, DDG 97 Paisley. CSSN Santoyo, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSA Shabazz, LHD 8 Macon Island. CSSR Swinner, LHD 3 Kearsarge. CSSR Verdugo, LHD 3 Kearsarge. CSSR Villegas, CPN 75, Area Troop. CSSR Superior, VAQ 133. CSSR Zagne, CPN 73, George Washington. Classroom 3, take seats. During this topic course, our Navy students challenge themselves and their peers to grow both professionally and personally. We will now recognize the individual achievements of those students who excel in both performance and academics. Senior Chief Fonseca will present the awards. The following awards are going to the class leader, assistant class leader, duty section leaders, assistant duty section leaders, and religious chapter leaders. The students receiving these awards have shown innovation and dedication to duty, reflecting great credit upon themselves. CSSR De La Cruz, CSSR Blanks, CSSR Blank, CSSA Contreras, CSSR Merritt. Attention to award from Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4 Grade Adams, subject, letter of appreciation. I want to personally thank you for altruistically volunteering to be a student leader and duty section leader for CSA School Class 23. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for yourself and future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected great credit upon your command and yourself. Congratulations on the job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Supply Corps, United States Navy. These students you see before you today demonstrated 3 traits that many leaders should have: being fair, firm, and consistent. They carried the class throughout the course, and they finished through the finish line by the only way we know, which is all gas, no brakes. I cannot be more proud of the leadership since day one, who you were, who you become, and especially who you're going to be. I have no doubt in my mind the Navy is going to benefit from you all. All gas, no brakes. So to all of you, keep your hand in the best. Students, fall out. following award is the Superior Culinary Award. CSSA Gary, CSSR Verdugo, and CSSR Couture is front and center. These students you see before you today were tactical when it came to a wrestling card. No matter the workload or task, I know for a fact these sellers get the job done. Always asking questions and having a positive attitude when it comes to work, or they're trying to find something to do, wondering what they can do next to help the team. Always following directions where we're consistent and finding ways to enhance the product or the wrestling card. This is what we mean by part of the ship and morale of the crew. So all of you, keep demanding the best. Students, fall out. I would now like to present the Hard Charger Award. CSSR Morales, front and center. So CSSR Morales was always willing to help others out, going above and beyond, doing the best of his capabilities to help all the shipmates, and doing any task, doing the best of his abilities with any task he was given. Whether academically or in the galley, he was always a vital player in the classroom. Stay devoted to your craft, and I am sure you will go far in the Navy every day that you do. Student, fall up. Next, I would like to present our Honor Graduate Award. This student is awarded this who achieved the highest grade point average and will be promoted to the next pay grade. CSSR Huff, front and center. So CSSR Huff always was asking questions in class. She had a challenging mindset for bettering herself and was always consistent in achieving a high score as well as helping out her shipmates. Please keep that hunger for success as you go out to the fleet. Congratulations. Student, fall out. Next, I would like to present our Accelerated Petty Officer. This award is given to those whose performance was exemplary, both professionally and personally during the 5-week course. They will assume the rank of Petty Officer 3rd class within 4 to 10 months upon arrival to the new command. CSSR Blanks, CSSR De La Cruz, and CSSR Jones, front and center. So these students understood their assignments and followed through. It should be everyone's goal to always reach the next pay grade, but they have done that. So now I ask you all, what is next? As you go out to the fleet, I ask you to challenge yourself and set more goals, make another you. The Navy would definitely benefit from having 3 of the newest and sharpest CSB students. Congratulations. Students, all out. Class 23, take seats. Before I have Warren fill out, I got some closing remarks for my final class, CSA school. So good morning again, class 23, Warren senior staff, families in the back. I am honored and pleased to be the class mentor for class 23 as we bid a farewell to the newest and sharpest culinary specialist to enter the fleet. April 3rd, 2023, I'm at your Art Sensation classroom. And you all new to the neighborhood, like, why is this guy yelling at us already? Like, but that's besides the point, right? I told you all, I challenged you all, and I wanted to light the fire underneath you to convince yourselves you have whatever it takes to be the best class, let alone the best CSs, leaving CSA school. As long as you invest in yourselves and put your best foot forward, you can do anything you put your mind to. Fast forward to now, CS1 Williams, and here we are, May 5th, 2023, and I am ecstatic to say congratulations that you all have made it. As you head out to the fleet, I know you all will do things to make yourself proud, your family's proud, and most importantly, put your best foot forward in everything you do. It is bittersweet being my last class, but I would say I've invested my time within all of you, and each and every one of you, and I know that they will benefit immensely from having you all. My last piece talks about comfort. Right now, you all are at a great place in your career, but it doesn't stop here. It starts here. And before you all venture out to your journey, please remember this quote: you must be uncomfortable in order to be successful in some ways. If you stay in your comfort zone, you will never do the things you need to do that needs to be done. With that, we have closing remarks from our officer in charge, CW03, John.
Morning, motivators.
Morning, sir.
Come on, y'all gotta get to me. Y'all graduated with that. Come on, one last time. Morning, motivators.
Morning, sir.
Y'all get it to me. All right, so once again, congratulations. Congratulations on one of these amazing accomplishments that you guys have accomplished in your military career. Just getting started, but you have accomplished a major milestone, right? So I'm looking in the audience, looking at you guys, and I'm just looking in the future. Some of you will be the next leaders of the Navy, the next chief, CS1, senior chief, even myself, warrant officer or officer, or any type of officer you want to be. You are the future of the fleet. You are the future of the fleet. So I'm thinking, what tools can I give you that you haven't already had? What tools can I give you? What can I instill in you to let you know everything is going to be all right, that you will make it through any type of hurdles that you may be faced with? What can I tell you to let you know everything's going to be okay? So I will say this. How many of you have had a bad day in your life? Everybody in here, right? Had a bad day in their life. But I will say this. What is your percentage for beating bad days? Some of you may say, oh, sir, it's 10, 15%. Some of you may even say it's 50%. Some of you may even go as high as 80%. But I'm here to say this. Your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. 100%. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, guess what? You have got you to this point. You have got over it. You have made it past it. Every bad day, the days where you think, oh man, this is so hard. I can't even think about tomorrow because I can't get past today. You haven't got past it. So your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. 100%. So the saying that say, hey, the storm clouds will, go away and the sun will come out, it's a true statement. It's a true statement. Not saying every day when you go out to the fleet is going to be all rainbow, sunshine, you're going to have all great days. You're going to have some hard days. You're going to have some trying days. You're going to have some days where you really need to dig into yourself, into your toolbox and find out what really motivates you. But guess what? Those days will pass. And I guarantee you will have more good days than you will have bad days. You you will have more good days than you will have bad days. When I say you are the heartbeat of a fleet, that is true. That is true. There's nothing going on in the military or in the Navy without you guys. Without the hard work and effort that you guys put in. You build morale on the ships. You build morale at every command that you're a part of. You are the common denominator. You are needed. So, I'll give you an example of how morale, how you guys build morale. Okay? So, I will say this. You're about to graduate, you're about to go home. You know, you're about to go home or leave. What's one thing that you want to eat when you go home, or and who you want to make? What's one place that you're looking forward to eat at? Somebody give me an example. What you got? Tropicana. Okay. Someone else.
Texas beef Brazil.
Texas Brazil. Okay. All right. Someone else. Come on now. What you looking forward to? Some tacos. All right. Then see my right here.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak. That's what I'm talking about. Someone else. Come on now. Give it to me. Your mom's tamales. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, I want y'all to look at each other's faces, right? Look at each other's faces. Y'all see that smile on everybody's faces just for thinking about food? Just for thinking about food, right? Food is a happy thought with us. It's a comfort for us, right? It brings us together. It makes us happy. And you guys control food. You produce that every day. Every time somebody can have a bad day. Chief could be yelling at me. I can have, my girlfriend just broke up with me. Guess what? But when I just sat down and I tried your food for the first time, guess what? It brought a smile to my face like, wow, this is good. This is amazing. I don't care what happened before me. You know what I'm saying? She should have been left me. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Because this is good. This is good. You guys are, you are the future of the fleet. You are the morale of the ship. One thing that I want to give you, once you go out to sea, I want you to get a mentor. I want you guys to get a mentor. I don't want you to get a mentor who's your best friend, who you cool with, all right? Because your best friend, 9 times out of 10, they're a yes person. Hey, I want to do this. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You got this. You can do it, right? But they ain't going to keep it real with you. They ain't going to tell you, hey, you kind of jacked up. What's kind of wrong on that? You know what I'm saying? You need to do this. They're going to be your yes person. I want you to get a mentor who's going to keep it real with you. Who's going to tell you, hey, you slacking. You slacking today. You need to pick it up. What's up? Your boots ain't shine. I mean, you falling off today. What's good with you? Who's going to check in on you? Who's going to keep it real with you? I want you to find that mentor on the ship and get like 2 or 3 to make sure that you're always on point. Now, you're going to have mentors in all aspects of your life. In every aspect of your life. When I was growing up, I looked up to my father all the time. I looked to him all the time. But I couldn't talk to him about my military goals. Because guess what? He could not input to me. He did not give me the stuff that I need to be successful in the military because he don't have that knowledge about the military, how the military operates. So have multiple mentors for each goal that you set in your life. Each goal that you set in your life. I'll give you an example. I think I'm a great father. Great father, you know what I'm saying? So one day I had to, I was teaching my daughter how to read. Teaching my daughter how to read. And the word was the. The word was the. So we going through, how you sound out words, and everything. So we got to the word. I said, baby, what is this word? She said, it's to eat. I said, what? I'm like, no, it is the. She said, no, Dad, it is to eat. I said, no, it is like, no, Dad, you said T makes a t sound, he. I'm like, okay, not in this case. Well, that's the rule, Dad. You already told me, we went over the rules, and this is the rules, and you said T makes this sound, and it's T. I'm like, no, so this word is the. She's like, no, So I said, say the. She said, the. Say it again, the. All right, what does this word say? I got frustrated, right? And I was like, oh my goodness. My wife came in and she was like, don't worry about it, babe, I got it, right? I got it. I wasn't capable enough to, you know what I'm saying, to articulate in a way that my daughter can understand so she can understand, you know, the word and stuff, right? When my wife got in, she did it. However she could back, she did it. And my baby said, okay, no problem, no issue. I wasn't capable of being that mentor she needed with that aspect of it, right? But everything else, I'm good to go. Daddy's like our number one guy until she get older and she don't want to listen to me no more. But she gonna come back because she always gonna be in Daddy's pockets. You know what I'm saying? I always gonna want some money. So I think I'm always connected with my daughters. But anyway, get a mentor that you need for every aspect of your life and you'll be great. The glass ceiling is already broken for you guys. Just waiting on you guys to break through. You are the future of the fleet, and I look forward to joining you one day in the fleet. All right? So y'all got to give it to me one last time. When I say it's too easy, y'all say it's too easy. When I say we got this, you say we got this. When I say all in, you guys say it all the time. All right? Yes, sir. All right, get it to me. It's too easy. It's too easy. We got this. We got this. It's too easy. It's too easy. We got this. We got this. All in. All in. All in. All time. All in. All time. Let's y'all won't mess this up. All gas. No break. All gas. No break. All gas. No break.
Thank you, Coach. This concludes your graduation. Congratulations, graduates. This one's straight. Here comes the U.S. Navy.
Here comes the U.S. Navy.
Here comes the mighty, mighty Navy.
Here comes the mighty, mighty Navy.
Motivated, dedicated, I thought I told you.
Motivated, dedicated.